Thinking about buying a kart, Don? You've got a lot to choose from. So much so, it gets to be a problem, right? By the way, decided on an engine yet? Smart choice. Now, I'll bet it didn't take you long to figure out which engine you wanted, did it? You picked the champion, a McCulloch, the kart engine with more world championships to its credit than any other. Remember all the races McCulloch has won? You remember. At Azusa, California, McCulloch engines dominated the Go-Kart Club of America Nationals. They showed their winning form at the St. Louis Grand Prix, grabbing 10 out of 11 top positions. Twice, McCulloch engines won the coveted International Trophy at the Nassau Grand Prix and carted away victories in every event they entered. Winner of thousands of victory trophies, holder of more track records than any other engine. McCulloch, the undisputed world champion of karting. Makes you feel like a champion just owning a McCulloch engine, doesn't it? What you need now is a kart to match that engine. Just step over here, Don. There's something you ought to see if you're in the market for a kart. A new kind of frame for a new kind of kart. To build it, McCulloch takes ribbons of steel and sends them through forming machines that roll these strips into lengths of seamless tubing, strong and durable. From this stockpile comes tubular steel of the highest quality. Frame sections are precision cut and shaped uniformly to engineering design. Notched sections are interlocked and held together by a Sigma welding process so tough that the finished frame will support up to 500 times its own weight. That's strength. Strength that means safety. Impressed, Don? Well, that frame rolls on wheels so light, even a pillow outweighs them. You don't believe it? Just try it. Magnesium. That's what makes this wheel feather light and extra strong. Go ahead, pick it up. See how light it is. Now, bring it along and we'll see how McCulloch puts this new kart together. Up front, wheels ride on spindles made of one-piece, flame-hardened steel. Bracket and bolt are welded for extra strength and set in nylon kingpin bearings that never need lubrication. Automotive-type roller bearings and fail-safe washers give wheels and tires a smooth, safe ride. And now for the steering, another new McCulloch concept in karting. Front wheels are coupled by tie rods to a specially designed Pitman arm that exaggerates basic Ackerman steering.
Ackerman steering?
That's right, Ackerman steering. And what a difference it makes when you're out on a track cornering at high speed. Here's how it works. This coupling guides the inside wheel through turns at a tighter radius than the outside wheel. The blue area shows the 14 degrees extra turning radius McCulloch's specially engineered Ackerman gives to the inside wheel. This eliminates wheel drag and controls the sliding action of karts during high-speed cornering. So you, Don, as a driver, can actually use sliding to help you drive better. Wherever you look, it's a lot of kart. The throttle pedal with its direct linkage to the engine. The brake pedal that connects to a slotted positive action disc brake. And for easy steering, a chromed wheel with plastic overcoating. Behind that wheel stands a rigid seat assembly with integrated fuel tank, baffled to prevent sloshing on turns. And over the contoured seat, durable, long-lasting upholstery to make driving easier, riding more comfortable. She's got a lot of class, huh, Don? Well, here's the most revolutionary aspect yet. Right behind the seat, 4 pairs of sturdy rubber mounts provide the cushion for McCulloch's detachable rear axle power unit. Axle, wheels, mounts, and engines attach as a single unit, fully shock-mounted, to separate frame and driver from track and engine vibration. And just 4 bolts do the trick. If only you had a surgical probe, Don. You do? Good. Bring it down here, and we'll see just how effective those shock absorbers are. Look at that. Designed to absorb shock and soak up vibration. There she is, just the way McCulloch brings her to you. A racing cart to warm the heart of every racing fan. As versatile as she is beautiful. And let us show you why. You can use your one McCulloch chassis for all racing events, from Class A right on up to the Supers, just by interchanging axle units fitted with engines to match the class. McCulloch opens up a new era in karting. Not yet. To really appreciate the smooth speed of a McCulloch, you've got to compare it first with an ordinary cart. Then you'll know why a McCulloch cart makes all others old-fashioned. Come along. Ready? Try this cart without shock absorbers, without McCulloch's detachable rear end. That's right. Go ahead. Climb in. That's vibration. Back-breaking, body-banging, arm-jolting vibration that can shake, rattle, and roll you into something resembling a human jackhammer. Had enough, Don? Make you nervous?
Nope.
Just vibrating, are you? We'll take care of that right now. You're in for a treat, my friend. Your first ride in a new shock-mounted McCulloch, the cart that takes vibration out of driving. Shock absorbers make the difference. Between you and rear wheels, they're soaking up track and engine vibration to give you a smooth ride. No jolts to tire your arms and shoulders. Want to try it for acceleration? Don, you've picked some pretty tough competition. Okay, let's see what you'll do. From a rolling start to 45 miles an hour in 2.5 seconds. With a burst of speed like that, you can be a champion anywhere. Let's get into the race. Here's where McCulloch's specially designed Ackerman steering really pays off. That inner front wheel actually tracks the corner. Front wheels slide through the turn, and it takes just the slightest wheel correction to move into the straightaway and on to the finish line with perfect control. Yes, when you choose the McCulloch cart, you're driving a champion.